Alright, welcome to more Toejam and Earl back in the groove. Previously, we had done Fixed World, we had done Random World, and we took one shot at Hard World. It didn't go so well, but we're going to try it again today. So, in order to unlock the hardest difficulty, Extreme World, we're going to have to beat Hard World first. And Hard World is probably the funnest mode to play on. Because it's basically the same as Random World, except there's just way more enemies, way more Earthlings trying to trip you up, and they just spammed all the Earthlings possible, and it just makes it so chaotic and so unpredictable, and you can play perfectly and still end up dying, like just because some random enemy comes out of nowhere and kills you. Like it's a lot of fun. So let's go into it and let's give it a shot. We have unlocked all of the playable characters, and I think we're gonna try Peabo. Peebo's special ability is that he gets more time with Icarus wings, which is arguably the best present in the game. It allows you to fly above the ground, over enemies, over water, over empty space, anything you want, and basically see almost the entire level from your vantage point. So it's a very, very good present to have, albeit a difficult one to find. And he gets a couple of mystery presents to start off with, which is good or bad. Good in that it's not the same thing every time, so you could be getting anything to start off, but bad that you also could be getting anything to start off. It could be a negative present. And he gets a boombox too, which is kind of cool. Peabo also has the highest base luck of any of the characters, which comes in handy when you're about to die. If you take a hit that would normally kill you, your luck can sometimes save your life, and you'll keep your life and keep going. And there's other things that luck comes into play with. Downside is that Peabo is one of the slowest characters to start off with. He has the same base speed as Earl, which is not fast. And speed is one of the more important aspects of the game, as you'll come to learn. So, Peebo's and he's kind of average on everything else. So Peebo's a hit or miss character, but we're gonna give it a shot. Let's do it. So this is Hard World with Peabo. And yeah, level 1 is always the same, as we've learned. I think I might start by just opening the mystery presents that Peabo gets in his inventory, just to see what they are. We could wait to identify him with the Carrot Man, but there's a chance that we could get something that might help us explore level 1, which we haven't really done yet in a video. So let's give it a shot and see what we get. We could even just open all of them just to see. First of all, you want to identify your presents as early as possible. We've established that. Like, that's a good strategy. It's always good to identify as many as you can right off the bat. But also, opening presents is the quickest way to get experience. And, you get as much experience early on as you can. So let's see what we get. Oh my god, it's a doorway. so that's one of the few presents that can help you on level 1. So on level 1, there's 2 separate islands besides the island that you start on. There's one to the northeast, which me and my brother always called Present Island. I don't know if there's an official name for it, but we always called it Present Island. And then down in the southwest, there is an island, that leads downwards. There's an empty space on this level that leads down to level 0, which we could potentially get to right now. The doorway sends you to a random spot on the map, so it'll either send us to somewhere else right on this little island we're standing on, or to one of those other 2 islands. So let's go for it, see what we get. And there we go. All right, so it sent us to the island that will lead us down to level 0. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. Let's explore level 0 and see what we can find down there. So this island has a few bushes on it, and it gives you $1 for sure. Let's see what else we can find in these bushes. See if there's anything good. Just a bunch of food. Not anything we need when we have full health. So yeah, let's go down and take a look at level 0 and see what that's like. There we get the achievement for finding level 0, which we haven't before. They added a few extra things from the original game to level 0. In the original game, all that this was the hot tub, which if you dive inside the hot tub, it restores your health. It fills your health all the way up. Our health was already at maximum, so this isn't really going to help us, but it's just a fun little fun little thing to do there. You can jump in the hot tub and mingle with the natives of level 0. And the other aspect from the original game they kept was this lemonade stand. This guy selling lemonade is a present for us. This guy selling lemonade you can get for free. You don't have to pay for it, and it'll give you an extra life. So that's kind of cool. That gives you a little bit of an advantage right off the bat in any game that you're playing, just to have an extra life. Now, these sparkly guys over here, I'm not 100% sure what they do. If you walk up to them, dance, and they'll do a little chant. You know, they'll talk to you, but I'm not sure if they do anything. They might just be, you know, guys that you can interact with. And let's see. There's a couple other places we can go here. I'm gonna fall over to this island to get here. Now, there's a tiny little island that has money on it over there, but you can't really get to it without certain presents. And I don't know if I want to risk opening any other presents right now. We could play this. I think we're going to play this rhythm game here. So this was, obviously the rhythm game didn't exist in the original Toejam and Earl. But they added this one here. This is the longest rhythm game. And probably the most difficult, too. And you unlock a special power hat with this rhythm game that you can't get from Lamont at the end of the game. So let's give it a try. It costs $1 per play, though, to do this. So let's see if I can do it here. It's been a little while since I've tried this, and I really like the tune that you have to match for this one. It's really cool, reminiscent of Polynesian or Maori music. Got it. All right. That is a long one, and it's a little trickier than some of the other ones that you get. But you get a new power hat, and with this one, the hula girls no longer affect you. So that's kind of cool. It really is only relevant in the first few levels, though. So not something that will be super useful later on in the game, but hey, it's kind of cool. Okay, so the other thing they added to this new game as opposed to the original game is a whole lot of hidden pathways to explore that lead to the whole rest of this map on level 0. Now, I have not memorized these pathways, so it's going to take a little bit to kind of figure out exactly what will lead us the main event of level 0, essentially. So let's explore a little bit, though. See what we find. We could open a couple other presents, I guess, to try to get to some of these other little islands, but the dollar bills that are just kind of laying there, I don't know if it's going to be worth it to try to just open up all the presents to get. Odds of us getting a present that will help us get there are low. We'd pretty much have to get Icarus wings, because the spring shoes could get you there, but I'm not confident in my jumping abilities with those shoes. Not the precision of it. Trying to get to, make really precise jumps with those shoes it's pretty difficult. So, we're just gonna leave that money there for now. We'll find plenty of money as the game goes on. I'm not worried about it. Oh, but there is, okay. So yeah, we're gonna be wandering around on level 0 for a bit. This will be the video, I guess, where we explore level 0. And there's definitely an area over here that we want to try to get to. So you can see the end game is kind of up to the upper left there, where the developers of the game sort of put their own Easter eggs into the game. Here, though, you can get some free money, I believe. If you talk to these guys... Oh, but I have $1. If you don't have any money at all, they'll give you some free money. But I do, so... they're not going to give me anything, so that's a shame. But that is something you can... Here, I'm trying to use this coin meter, and they're not letting me. Ah, ice cream cone. That is something you can keep in mind, though, if you're playing this level and you don't have any money, you can come visit these guys, and they'll give you... It's like, I don't know, $4 or $5 or something like that. But it's a little, some free money to give you a boost at the beginning of the game. So what we're going to do is try to make our way to that big old island there on the upper left. We just need to find the proper pathway, which, oh jeez. Alright, there we go. Which we do have to go kind of down before we can go up. So that's definitely not. We gotta go this way. I've done this a few times on level 0 here, but all the pathways are so twisty and turny, it's hard to remember where you're supposed to go. Pretty sure it's this way. We're gonna go here. Oh, Peabo's so slow, too. She was a little faster. This is the right path, and then we go this way, yep. There we go. So over here, we'll get a few free presents, and potentially more, there's some bushes and stuff to open up. So we could get more presents, money, experience, just that kind of thing. So let's see what we can find. So here, the developers of the game all kind of put their little signature on here. They all made some artwork so that they're kind of immortalized in the game. Oh, we got one of the little Christmas elves. If we can catch him, he'll give us a present if we catch him. Something in there. Let's go with this one. Ah, gosh, we're not getting very lucky with the stuff in the trees and the bushes. Oh, there he is. He's up there. I was wondering where that little Christmas elf ran off to. I always wonder if there's stuff behind these brick walls, but I don't think there is. All right, let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. I believe these Christmas elves have line of sight, so if they're not looking at you, then they won't see you. But that doesn't... I feel like that doesn't follow for every single Earthling. I'm pretty sure it does for these guys, though. So let's see if we can try to sneak up behind him. Oh boy, we're out of space already. Let's try mystery present. Oh my gosh. Well, doorway's not going to help us on this. Oh no! I went to go pick up the present! Oh, okay, good. It brought us here. So that's where we were going anyways. It could have brought us all the way back to where we started on this level, and we would have had to go through all the hidden paths again. Okay, there he doesn't see us. There we go. Got him. Alright, let's try a couple other presents. Spring shoes, there we go. You can't shake trees or bushes when you have spring shoes on, though. That's kind of a bummer. But not a huge setback, I guess. The movement speed you get is way worth it. Alright, that's pretty much it. That's everything that level 0 has to offer. Not a whole lot. I mean, it's not like it's going to give you a huge advantage in the game. You'll get an extra life for sure, full health for sure. You'll get a few extra presents. If you have some Icarus wings or whatever, you could get a fair amount of money. But other than that, I mean, it really doesn't offer a tremendous advantage, but it's something. So if you find yourself with a doorway present on level 1 and you want to give it a shot, it'll give you a little advantage. So we're just going to fall off the edge, and it'll bring us back to the highest level we have achieved. So if I had started going up the levels and got to level 2 or 3 or 4, and for example, maybe found a rocket skates present, I could be like, oh, I'm going to fall back down to level 1, use the rocket skates to go across the water, get to level 0. Then when you fall off level 0, it'll bring you back to the highest level you had achieved up to that point. So you won't have to go all the way back up through all the levels. If you stand still long enough, by the way, he'll fall asleep, which is funny. Alright, so that's level 0. Again, nothing like super advantageous. It's not like it's going to give you a guaranteed victory, but it gives you an extra life and a few extra presents or whatever, so it's worth checking out if you've got the time. And you get the power hat, so that's cool. Alright, let's get this game going. See what we got. So I didn't get a lot of money from that, which is a shame because we've got a lot of presents to identify here. So let's just start opening. Go Wise Man, that's not useful because we know where he is. He was right over there. Let's try to get this. This guy's not going to leave us alone. The telephone does not de-aggro enemies, so we're going to try to go for the water here. There we go. The girl hat, probably not going to be helpful on this one. Let's see if we can sneak up on that Christmas elf over here. Also, I like to go to the places where it's easy to uncover the tiles. Every tile of the map you uncover is 50 experience. Oh, I thought the elf was going to be in there. Where did he go? Not a big deal. The hat gives you 100 XP to put on, so might as well do that. There, we got us ready for a promotion, so that's cool. We're a doofus. Alright, we got some speed. That's what we need. Alright, let's check out Trenchcoat Guy. Amp Boombox for a torch. Ugh. The torches are not super useful. They can come in handy on a dark level, but overall, they don't give much of an advantage. Because if you dive in the water, they go out. It doesn't give you that much more light. So yeah, oops. Alright, let's grab this ship piece and move it along. So, you'll notice there definitely are a lot more Earthlings when you play on hard mode. However, the level scaling for the Earthlings stays the same. So on level 2, all we're going to encounter are the devils, the guy on the Segway, and like the hula girls, things like that. All the really easy enemies. Nah, let's not do sushi for now. I kind of want to keep some space open in my inventory. So I'm going to open another present. Change present. Let's change this doorway. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh, I really want something to help me get away. Okay. Faders are useful to have later on in the game, but not so useful early on. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Even with 3, oh my gosh. Alright, I didn't think he was gonna get me there. But that's it. So when you get poked, not only does it do damage, but it also gives some pretty good knockback. You know, like, you're gonna get bumped a significant amount for a lot of enemies. So just be aware of where you are and how close you are to the edge, in that, you know, you can be knocked off pretty easily. All right, let's get off this level. This is level 2, and we're having trouble with it here. So yeah, Jackhammer Guy, Segway Guy, Boogeyman, the Christmas Elf, and I believe the hula dancers are all on level 2. And then as you progress farther in the levels, you'll find more tougher enemies, and that holds true hard mode. So you'll find more of the enemies, but they're not going to be any more difficult, which is, you know, a good thing. But once you get past level 20, oh my gosh, then you've got hordes of Earthlings that are level 20 and above. So you can see there, even level 2 was kind of a challenge, you know, because we don't have a lot of speed yet. We haven't identified a lot of presence yet. So usually the strategy is to, you know, if you're worried about the late game, is to spend the early game, levels 2, 3, 4, 5, exploring the levels as much as possible so that you can, you know, build a stockpile of money and presents that you can save for the later levels. In hard mode though, like, even the easy enemies are tough when there's so many of them. So we're gonna do the rhythm game here. Easy money, easy experience. Yeah, you can do each rhythm game twice when you find one, and you might as well do it twice. The 2 times you play, one time they'll ask you to make a beat and copy it. Otherwise, and then the other time they'll make a beat and you have to follow along, like kind of like Guitar Hero. Start out easy, but as you grow in level, they'll get harder and harder. Oh my gosh! Oh my! All right. So I got hit with the internet troll somehow while I was playing the rhythm game, which is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be able to take any damage when you're playing the rhythm game. And that caused me to run right into the boogeyman mailbox. Oh my god, he hit me again. Ugh. Here we go. Some food. So you'll notice also on hard mode, not only are the enemies multiplied, or there's tons of enemies, but there's way more like trees and bushes too. Oh my gosh, serious? Let's try that again. It'd be really nice to get some money back here. Oh, come on! Alright, one more. Oh, they only let you play a certain amount of times. Fine, whatever. Alright, we have enough to identify one present. Let's try. Let's do the mystery one. Amp spring shoes. Okay, that could come in handy. Alright, this game not going super well so far. But let's keep going. Like, we found level 0, so let's see if we can we'll see if we can see this one to the end. No, get away from me, no!
Out of the way.
Okay, so there I decided to tank a hit from the Segway guy instead of taking the hit from the Men in Black guy. The Men in Black guy would have taken some of our presents. Oh, there's a ship piece here. I can't get on the elevator yet. The Men in Black guy takes some of your presents and turns them into mystery presents. So it kind of like unidentifies them, and that's not ideal. So I didn't want that. I'd rather take the damage from the Segway guy. All right, where's this ship piece? Holy cow, level 3, and we're already sweating. It's the thing, like random mode follows the same rules as, or excuse me, hard mode follows the same rules as random mode. Like we could get anything, you know, it's all randomized. So it could be a really hard level or it could be a really easy level. Like you never know. Alright, we should have gone down, I guess, instead of up. Hop on this road here. There we go, there it is. No baby Medusa. The baby Medusa will randomize some of your presents. Not good. Alright, 2 ship pieces already though, so that's good. Present. Oh my god. god, we need to start using some of these. Identify, great. Decoy, let's use another one. Food, okay. Always want to have space, because you never know when you're gonna want to pick up a present, and you might be being chased by an Earthling or something. We're gonna go across the water to avoid making the Purple Devil see us. Oh, okay, there we go. It's so nerve-wracking because you never know how long the enemies are gonna chase you. I swear, like, the aggro time on these enemies is also randomized. So, like, maybe they'll chase you for 30 seconds, maybe they'll leave you alone after 5 seconds. Alright. Dark level. Oh god, Lawnmower Man and nowhere to go. Alright, let's just hope he doesn't see us. Oh my god, there's another one! Okay. Just go, just go, just go. Water, get in the water! Oh my god. Ugh, Peabo's so slow. Alright, that's okay. Okay, there's an elevator. Let's hope it's the one. The Hula Girls will not hurt you. In fact, if you go right up next to them, she'll give you a little smooch and restore some of your health. So that's kind of cool. She will entrance you with her music, though, so be careful. Let's see, there we go. So, free XP there for the power hat. I don't see a lot of enemies around here, so I'm going to take the opportunity to explore a little bit and see what we can find. Here we go. Oh, come on. Let's try it again. Like, we gotta get some of this money back.
Hey, wanna roll?
Oh my gosh, I don't have enough. Of course. 4 levels in and we're already flat broke. That is, that's how this game is going. So, yeah, not a lot of enemies in this general area, so I'm just gonna try to see what the land has to offer. Not a lot going on. I don't even know if this is... Alright, let's just move on. I don't like the dark levels a whole lot anyways. Alright, level 5, always the snow level. This guy has to offer amped change level for a school book. Wow, not getting any good trades so far. A few power hats unlocked. Only like 3 or 4, so it should be to our advantage. Box. There's an elevator, but we still need the ship keys before we can move on. Oh my gosh. The snow slows you down so much. Oh my god, we're out again? Good Earthling, there we go. Hey!
Hey, wanna roll?
That's not nice. There! Nat 20. That's what I like to see. Alright, and the opera lady is going to be our best friend later on in this playthrough. Part of the reason why we want to get as much money as possible. The opera lady costs $3, but she will follow you around and destroy all Earthlings that are near you. Which is very helpful, especially later in the game when you're being chased by ice cream trucks and black coat dentists and all that good stuff. There's the power hat doing its work. Alright, so nothing in this area. We gotta find somewhere else. Do we just want to use this? No, we got the power hat. Let's save our money in case we need it later. Ah, I'm regretting that decision already. Oh, so there's parts of the snow levels where the snow like gets deep and it just slows you way down. And that's what happened there. I thought I could make it to the ice before anyone caught me, but that is not what happened. Alright, so now we gotta get back. Alright, I'm gonna phone. Hopefully this oh no, the dentist is gonna get us. Oh, maybe not. Yep, he got us. Oh my god. Alright, this is not going well. This is what I mean where, like, it's hard mode. Like, there's only, even on the early levels, there's like nothing you can do sometimes to save yourself. Because you can only walk so fast. And yeah, I have some presents I could have used, and I probably should have. Because I'll need my lives for the later levels. We'll always get more presents and money and stuff, but, you know, your lives are precious. Let's see if this... 11 is a pretty good number to roll. Oh my god. Let's see if they'll let me play again. Nice. Alright. Get a little of that money back. So yeah, wow. 5 levels in. Only. This game is not going well, but that's how it goes sometimes, you know, like, depending on what you get thrown at you by the RNG of the level generator. It could be easy, it could be tough, it could be anything. Alright, okay, here we go. I should have gone this way first. Let's talk to the carrot man here, because we got promotion. Oh, wait. I was going to grab that phone first, so we can experience. Go. And identify some of these presents. Boom, 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 boom. Rain cloud. Okay. We can stay away from that. Amped this level tomatoes. That's good. Alright, let's do taco and then rhythm matching. We can stay away from these chickens. Okay. Check this out. Boom, boom. Wow, got it. And it's level 3. Let's keep it going. Make a beat. Yeah, the tougher you make your own beat, the more reward you get, so I just kind of make the same beat again and again so I can just do it without thinking, kind of. So it's not really a challenge. Alrighty, now we just need to find that ship piece. Let's check here before we go all the way up to the top of the map. Okay, nothing down there, but there could be something way down here at the bottom. I would be remiss if I didn't check here before going all the way up to the top. Oh my gosh. And... oh, telephone. So yeah, it's probably up at the top there. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no! I didn't see... I was looking at the map. I didn't see him. Alright. Stay vigilant. What do we have for presents? Tomato, show elevator. I'm gonna... let's use change present on the rain cloud. We do have some spring shoes we could use up. Oh wait, we've got some more money. Let's just identify some of these presents. Teleport, gassy tummy, and torch. Okay. Haven't identified the randomizers yet. I don't like the look of this. We're gonna use some spring shoes, I think. We'll use the regular ones so we can get around a little faster. So that got us to the ship piece. Now we just gotta find our way back. Money, alright.
Money.
Nice. Alright, so yeah, that used up our spring shoes, but that's alright. Let's just take a quick look around, see what we can find. Curious. Oh, nice. So sometimes when you pick up a mystery present, they'll know what it is, and they'll be able to try it, which is cool. It's an unidentify. So I'm just gonna... Oh wait, no, we have a change present, don't we? Let's use change present on the unidentify. Doorway. Actually, this is actually a case where the doorway might come in handy, because we want to get to the other side of the map quickly. And it can't take us any further away from the elevator, so let's give it a shot. Alright, that wasn't ideal, but it kept us about the same distance away from the elevator. Oh, nice! Santa Claus in the bush. Nope, didn't want to do that. Wrong button. Alright, let's just keep going down the road here. Oop, I could use the opera lady to get to the elevator. Just want to see what's in some of these bushes. Yeah, if you get an opportunity to shake some bushes, usually it ends up being worth it, but it could lead to potential disaster. So you gotta be careful. You gotta gauge the situation and see if it's worth the risk. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going, I think. On. Sure. Do some Hyperfunk Zone. Haven't done one yet. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Hyperfunk Zones are the same for every playthrough. So if you find a bunch of them in one playthrough, you can kind of learn the course and get farther and farther each time. Did I just, gel the timer? It doesn't look like the timer's going down at all. I think we glitched it. I think, we could probably get all the way to the end if we just, Oh no, it's still going, okay. Oh, we got it just in time, holy cow. I'm not sure how many stages there are. I think there's 5. It didn't look like it was going down for a second though, so I thought the game glitched out on us. We're doing pretty good though. I just don't want to take any risks on the downhills. Nice. Boy. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh. I'm gonna try to play really conservatively. Because I actually have never finished the Hyperfunk Zone yet in this game. Oh boy. I need some time. Come on. Ah, dang it. That was close though. That was really good. Okay, let's just get this elevator and get out of here. Level 5 only. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, where'd that guy come from? Alright, in there. It's level 5. Alright, level 6, dark level. Got here, we're in the upper right, so we're gonna go down to the left. Water is your friend. Just be careful of how quickly your health bar goes down. Let's go over here to avoid this guy. ship piece, so all we need is that elevator. Full health. Money. Alright, we're doing pretty good on money, which is good. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is that we've lost lives already. Being rather careless. So we just need to be on the lookout, just be a little extra careful, and we should be fine. Oh my gosh. Alright, where is the pathway? Let's do a time teleport. Just to get to the other island. There we go. Ooh, Carrot Man. Cool. Alright, let's go over here. That's all we really needed out of the time teleport, so I'm not even gonna... Ooh, promotion. Right by the Carrot Man, so let's do it. Extra. Here we got some speed, life bar, and present skill. More speed, the better, and we got an extra life back. Every 3 levels, I believe it is, you get an extra life, which is helpful. Oh no! Ah, he went in the water. Those guys like can be very useful. They can offer you some good trades. Get rid of some of your bad presents and give you some good ones, but not if they fall right in the water. Oh my gosh, go away! There we go. Alright, there's the elevator. It's the real one. No, it's not! Are you kidding me? Must be in the upper left there. But I'm gonna check over here first, just in case. Nope, not over here. Alright. I hear a Santa Claus, though. Oh, there he is. Let's see if we can get him. Oh. So you gotta tiptoe to the Santa Claus and only move towards him while he's digging in his bag. If you're moving while he's looking around, he'll see you. Boom. And yeah, he usually only gives you like 2 presents, which is a shame. In the original game, if you caught the Santa, he'd give you like 6 or 8 presents. Like he would explode with presents. I think they nerfed him a little bit for this reboot game, just because it's pretty easy to sneak up on him. So I get it. Alright, let's utilize this dolphin to just cut across the water here. Dolphin lets you stay underwater indefinitely. Okay. Ate it. Alright. Level 7. No ship piece. Oh yeah, we're already at the ice cream trucks. Wait, he saw me. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do a boombox. Oh no, he's blocking the path. Okay. I didn't think I was going to be able to sneak by him. So the boombox causes the Earthlings to dance within a certain radius. I'm actually going to make that trade. Inner tubes are not super useful, but the show Wise Man can be useful later on. Always take advantage of the sunflowers when you can. And I still want to save my money. I feel like this isn't a situation where I absolutely need the Opera Lady. I'm quick enough now where I can avoid some of the easier enemies. Alright, let's try to get right over to this elevator after grabbing this dollar. Go away. Oh wow, that was close. Alright, nice. Oh my gosh, of course. Okay, okay, there's the other elevator over on the right there. So let's just make a beeline and see if we can get there. There's so many enemies. This is only level 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. I like how they use the word poot. Flatulence in this game. Oh, nice. Telephone right next to the elevator. That is good RNG. Oh my. I swear the telephones only uncover the most useless panels on the map. Going for this present. Oh my god, this is exactly what I was talking about. Let's do... We'll amp this level. I'm going to take the risk. Power food. All right. Luckily, those spaceships are not super fast, so... Oh no! Oh no! Oh shoot! Okay. I got hit by the internet troll. Let's just... This way... There we go. Alright, we're good. Candy cane. Refill the health. Carrot Man's right there. We're not ready for a promotion. But we do have at least one present. Oh boy. Alright, now... You find that elevator, you get inside. Like, there's not much that would be worth it to just brave all those Earthlings to try to get something. If you got the elevator right next to you, just go into it. Welcome, by the way. Thanks for logging on. Can't see who logs on, by the way. All I can see is that somebody did log on. So feel free to say hi in the chat or post any questions that you have. Let's see what we got here. Plenty of money to identify presents, show hidden pass. We haven't gotten any randomizers identified yet, which is making me a little nervous, but we'll see what we can get. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Okay, decoy. Ooh, okay. So close. Just give me that. Oh my god. Nope, just go. Just go. Go, go, go. We don't need the Carrot Man that badly. Alright, we have a lot of presents, so yeah, we can't pick this stuff up. Let's do... Alright, we're dropping the rain cloud. We don't need it. Yeah, let's go this way. We can outrun this guy on the road. Shoot, there's the elevator, but we need the ship piece first. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna use the road to our advantage, lure him this way, double back around, hop back on the road, and we should be able to outrun him. Oh my gosh. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. And hop on the sidewalk. Okay. All we need is for that lady to leave us alone. Okay. Talking to a good Earthling will de-aggro the enemies, so that's always a last-ditch effort. Oh my god. Let's see if they'll let me play again here. Some money back. And the number that you have to beat changes, I think, based on your luck skill. So they're asking me to roll an 11, but if your luck is lower, they'll ask you to roll a higher number in order to get the bonus. There we go. All right, so that was worth it. That was worth it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. Oh shoot, we probably have to get to that other landmass over there on the left. Looking at the map. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay. Yep, that was inevitable. Hula lady totally got me, but we regained a little health by giving her a nice old smooch. Alright, so the hidden path to that other landmass over there could be anywhere. Do I have a... spring shoe? We could do show hidden paths. Let's do that. There we go, it's over this way. See, I was gonna go all the way down and to the right, but that wouldn't have been productive, so just kind of goes to show you, it kind of pays to just walk along the edge whenever possible, because you never know when you're gonna find a hidden path that you need. Alright, shit piece has to be around here somewhere. Man, the sharks killing me. I don't think the dolphins will save you from the sharks. They let you breathe underwater, but I really don't think they'll... Like, if you have a dolphin with you, I don't think that the shark gets negated. I think you still get hit by the shark. I haven't really tested that, though. I guess we could try it out. Oh my god! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. And, okay, so if you notice, we kind of did this earlier, but if you get hit by one enemy, all the enemies that are chasing you will de-aggro. So, if you're getting chased by multiple enemies, just take the hit from the enemy that will deal the least amount of damage, and you'll be good to go. Okay, hopefully this is the elevator. Otherwise, we're probably going to use this opera lady. Of course, of course. Alright, opera lady, I think it's your time to shine. Let's do it. $3, and she sings. She'll follow you around for a certain amount of time, and will sing intermittently. And whenever she sings, we'll pop all the Earthlings within a certain radius. I don't know what the radius is, but... And she keeps up with you pretty well, unless you have, like, high tops on or rocket skates or something like that. On. Oh! Am I still gonna get damaged? Oh, I didn't. That's cool. Okay, so that's all we need. We should be able to take this sidewalk and the road back all the way over to this elevator. Damn it. Don't love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, let's just... I was going to try to... Yep, nope, we're going to use... The wizard will heal your health up for $1. And I think that was a good use of a dollar right there. Because I was looking for some food, but couldn't find any, so... Alright, only level 10 so far. Game's been going a little slower because we visited level 0 at the beginning of the game, and things, we just have not been getting some great RNG here. Like, things have been pretty tough this game, but we're hanging in there. We're doing alright. We still got 3 lives. We've got some good money. We're full health right now. Like, we're not doing that bad, but it has not been a great game. Oh, lots of stuff. Yeah, that was something I mentioned. Like, for hard mode, they definitely up the number of Earthlings that are on the map, but they also give you a lot more trees and bushes and stuff to find potential items. Yes, there we go. If you find a bowling ball in a bush, you can use it against the Earthlings. If there's one chasing you and you find a bowling ball, it will destroy the Earthling that... If it hits it. If the bowling ball hits the Earthling that's chasing you, it will damage it. I don't know if it's an instant kill for the Earthling or not, but it will definitely damage it. Most of the time, it's an instant kill, so something to keep in mind. Alright, let's see what we've got for presents here. I'd like to make some room. Still haven't found the randomizers. It's making me worried to open some of these, but... Alright, telephone. There's so many presents in this game, though, that... the odds of getting a bad one are still low. You know, there's definitely more positive presents than there are bad ones. And, even late in the game when you haven't gotten the randomizers, you still have a decent chance of getting something good if you open a mystery present. Grab this ship piece, and hopefully that's the elevator right there. Usually the elevator closest to the ship piece is not the true elevator, but sometimes it is. You never know. I like some experience right now, actually, but presents are always good. Telephones are good. Let's just ditch the present freeze. It's a negative present. That freezes your presents and prevents you from using them for a certain time. Nope. Yep. So we gotta go back this way. Gosh, get away from me. Okay, she hid in the bush. Whew, alright. Gosh. Lawnmower guys are intense. They are very fast and deal a decent amount of damage. Wing shoes. Let's see what this is. Okay. That's a good present to use when you've got, like if you use the search button and there's a lot of stuff in trees nearby, it will force out everything in the trees that are in a certain radius around you. Go, go, go. Alright, he got hung up on the ice. Awesome. Alright, we are ready for promotion too, so hopefully we can find a carrot man on the next level. Alright, let's just get out of here. This is not... The snow... While the frozen lakes and the snow levels provide a really great means of avoiding earthlings, the snow on the ground slows you down to the point where it makes the snow levels kind of tough. Alright, moving along. Level 12, is that right? 11. Alright, keep it going. We are in the upper right, so let's head down to the lower left. Ooh, carrot man. There we go. Always keep one eye on that map. Because, like, I uncovered that tile on the map and immediately saw the carrot man, so that made my decision of which way to go. Left, right, or down. Speed. Would have been nice to get some speed there, but that's okay. Oh, okay. So the football player ran into the carrot man instead of me. Okay, I have no presents to identify. I'm gonna give one to the carrot man and see what he does. Nice. So sometimes the good earthlings will ask something of you. Like they'll ask you for money or they'll ask you for a present or something. And if you give it to them, they might give you something back. Like they'll give you, if you give them one present, maybe they'll give you back 2 presents. But sometimes they won't give you anything at all. They'll just take your stuff and run, basically. I'm gonna use some spring juice here. We gotta get out of here. Oh, not that way. But that time I got lucky. I gave him 1 present and he gave me back 2. Okay, we gotta go as far as we can on these. Gosh! The water is so crucial to, like, staying alive in this game. Oh my god, the shopping cart lady's so fast. Alright, she didn't see me. Oh, we got him. If you touch the internet troll, he runs away from you. I think that's kind of like a comment on how people who, you know, are trolls on the internet, if you ever approach them in real life, they would just run away, sad and screaming. Which is kind of true. We need that cake. I want that cake so bad. Lawnmower guy's not gonna let me have it though. Maybe if we go this way, he'll try to get to me by going around the long... Ooh, Santa Claus. He landed right... Oh, come on! Alright, whatever. If you scare the Santa Claus off, he goes to, like, a different part of the map, but sometimes he stays by you. Ooh, and yeah, let's do the rhythm game. We need as much experience and presence as we can get here. Hard mode is no joke. Like, you can't just... It's hard to play it casually. Gotta keep your wits about you. Oh my god, this baby Medusa is all up in my grill.
Money.
Can I make a beat? Yes, I can. That baby Medusa's making me real nervous right now. Alright. It's far enough away where we can breathe easy and hopefully elevator. Alright. Alright, that was a pretty good level. So again, yeah, 25 levels total is what you'll always have to get no matter what mode you're playing on, except for endless mode. Once you get to a certain level on extreme difficulty, you unlock endless mode, which is literally just exactly what it sounds like. You just play the game for as long as you want, and you just keep going up and up and up in levels, and I have no idea if there's an end to it or not. It says endless, so I'd like to think there's not, but you never know. Oh, dang it. Okay, this is not great right now. I'd like to be cured of my dizziness, please. Go away, go away. Okay, good. Oh, wow, that selfie girl did not see us. That was a miracle. Let's try this one. Fix present. The present's to fix. Let's try this one. Earthling. Okay, alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. So the drone forced us to open a decoy, which was perfect. So we can hopefully get to the elevator here. Just get out of this level. Nope. Alright. That burger. Tomatoes. So the drone forces you to open a random present in your inventory. Okay. Just wanted to thin the herd here a little bit.
Wanna roll?
Talking to the Gird Earthlings. Again, de-aggro's the enemies. Oh, nat 20. Try one more. Nice. Our luck is pretty high right now, so let's try again. 10 or more. Nice. Okay. Are they gonna let me do it again? Let's try again. Keep it rolling. The more money, the better. Nice. There we go. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Alright, that was pretty awesome. That was a lot of great money. $38, are you kidding me? That should be enough for... Well, it's enough for 12 different opera ladies. Or almost 12. It's enough for 11. It's enough for 11 opera ladies. Wait, do we have 35 or 38? My gosh, these elevator screens take so long. Do we have 35 or 38? Oh, we do have 38. Okay, so yeah, we got 12 opera ladies. 12 opera ladies. That's way more than enough. Alright, food. Let's try this way. Nothing over here. Let's try the other way. Always a good idea to follow the pathways whenever you can. Take advantage of pretty much every sunflower patch. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's an elevator. Let's see if it's the right one. Nope. Oh, gosh. There's one down here. Yeah, not only will the sunflowers hide you, but it will prevent damage. As long as you're not moving around in this patch. As long as he's got that sunflower in front of his face, they won't see you and you won't take damage. So definitely take advantage of the sunflowers. No presents to identify. Oh my god. Oh no way! I thought that was really gonna be the elevator. Okay, Boogeyman, do your worst. We got bacon and eggs. We're good. Alright. Chip piece must be in the upper right. Let's see if we can open something that might help us get there a little quicker. Amp this level fixed present, amp this level tomatoes, rose bushes. Yeah, let's do spring shoes. We'll just do. I'm saving those amped spring shoes for the later game. Don't touch the black ice cream truck. Oh no! Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I thought the shoes were gonna last a little longer. Dang it. Alright, that's okay. Alright, there. Alright, we're doing Opera Lady. There we go. That should get us to the elevator. Wow. Boom. Nice. Okay, so telephone is gone. Hopefully we can get this football player out of here. One more. There we go. Nice. Alright. So good Earthlings are affected by the Opera Lady, but not the rhythm matching guys, because they're just holograms of your friends back on your home planet. So they don't get hurt by the Opera Lady. Nice. Got it. Do it again. Roll it back. I think dance level 5 is the highest you can get. And the beats keep getting a little tougher as you go. Free money, free presents. Alrighty. Just wanted to get out of here. Wow, we are rolling in cash. We'll be good for sure. We're gonna be buying up every opera lady we see, like even if we don't need it. Zombie Dentist is one we want to avoid. Let's do that. Saw me. We're gonna talk to this guy. That will de-aggro the dentist, and we might as well buy it. Oh wow! Oh, invisibility paint. Okay. Oh my god, he found me again. Alright, that's okay. And present. So the drone keeps finding me. Let's amp the amp present, so then we can amp 2 presents with that one. Which doesn't... That's really a net neutral. Didn't really gain anything there, but whatever. Yeah, the Egyptian guy follows you around and causes things to come out of their hiding places around you, which is pretty useful, to be honest. Alright, I'm still invisible for a while, so let's just make our way where the elevator might be. We are ready for promotion too. I wouldn't mind finding Carrot Man. Let's go this way, and hopefully this will also have a path leading to the elevator. It's hard to tell. Oh. You're a dude. Alright, I need some speed. Present skill, search skill, luck. Okay, that's alright. Ooh, and you get a bonus stat booster, so we did get 1 speed. Amp 5, okay. That's the one you want to amp if you... okay, we still haven't found the randomizers. It makes me so nervous. There we go. Please lead to the elevator. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's hop into this bad boy too, just for a little extra cash. Extra cash. We got like 40 bucks. Like we really need it. Really, it's the experience that I'm kind of after right now. But extra money never hurts. Ooh. Me? Ooh, almost. That was close. Dang it. Oh, come on. Nice. That experience going. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's hop in here. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna... Woo! Woo! Alright, on to level 15. Alright, 10 levels left. And we still have... a certain number of ship pieces left. I don't remember. We can check though. This level 5. So we're halfway to the ship pieces. 10 levels left. Alright. We're in the upper middle, so let's just go straight down. Really could use some food. Can't go to that Fudge Sundae because the baby Medusa was guarding it. Oh no, oh no. It's starting island, I think. But it gave us a chance to make our way around to this food, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's fine. Take the hit. Oh! Oh, and he knocks presents out of you too. Oh my gosh. Not a lot of choice there. We had a very thin pathway we had to walk on, and it was kind of clogged with earthlings. So that's all right though. We'll find our way. Oh my gosh. All right, that's fine. Perfect. Invisibility paint. No. Ah. Bucks, okay? Just get away from me! Oh my gosh! Okay, just get away. Oh my god. Luckily, running into an Earthling doesn't negate your invisibility paint, but you can sneak up on Santa Claus. Boom, baby. Sushi. Presents. Okay. Should get us to the elevator. And we're back in good shape. Alright, back to full health. And we got a couple extra presents besides. So, well, we're not in the elevator yet. Don't celebrate yet. Nice, okay. Holy cow. Okay, geez, yeah, we've been going for hour 15 minutes now, and level 15 only. Usually we're a little farther along at this point, but that's all right. It's been a tough game.
Oh look!
Get away from me! He's going in the same way I am. Oh my gosh. Not many presents that will save you, like when they're right on top of you. I think we might have to take the loss. Unless, well, alright, let's just restore our health. And, okay, there, we got saved by our luck. So, it all worked out. It all worked out in the end. Let's go. Let's get in the elevator. Please be the real elevator. Yes, alright. Jeez. Alright. Level 15 and up, man. It starts really ramping up in difficulty. Once you get to level 20, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I like to try to have as many, if I can save like my amp show elevator presence, or just the show elevator presence and the show ship piece presence, so hopefully I can get an opportunity to amp them, so then it'll just take you right there. Like, that's the strat that I usually like to use, but let's get the choice to do that. Alright, there's an elevator right here. Let's hope it's the right one. Come on. We've had so many tough levels. Let's get an easy level under our belt. God dang it. Of course not. Of course not. Why would it be? Alright, let's try this way first. One more guy sleeping. The boogeyman mailbox doesn't see us. I assume it's a boogeyman mailbox. Might not be. It might just be a regular mailbox. But at this level... Oh, it is! Regular mailbox. Wow! Okay, boombox and decoy? Shit, let's buy some. Okay, hang on. Okay, so when you buy presents from the mailbox, your luck will sometimes duplicate the present, so you get another one. We just need to make room for some of this stuff here. We don't need the fixed present. We don't need the... we'll just open the torch. Oh, we did have... Shoot, we had a... Here, let's pick that up and just use it. Fixed present. We do have one present to fix, actually. Amp this present. No, present freeze. We don't want that. That was the one I just dropped. Gosh, we gotta make a lot of room here, actually. Telephone. It's a clue. Nope. Critter fling. Oh! Totally interacted with him. I pressed the god dang button. Oh my god, that's lame. It's alright, at least it dropped us right by the elevator. Oh, we need some food now too. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's try that again. Now we gotta make our way back to that mailbox though, because I bought those presents. We might as well keep them. The boombox and the decoy are two very useful presents for evading the Earthlings. Shoot, yeah, alright, let's open... Do we have some spring shoes? We have the amped spring shoes. We'll maybe open the rose bushes if we need help getting there. I need some food is what I need. Should be able to cut across here without dying. Yes, okay. Ah, shoot, but now we gotta go this way. French fries. And we got an opera lady. After buying those presents, we're a little low on money, but now I gotta get back to those presents though. Like, I don't want to have all my money go to waste. Identify these ones, high tops, and here I am. Please get them. Okay. Where? Oh! Accidentally traded a present there. I'm not sure which one I traded. A wise man. It's okay. Okay, one more. Let's just get rid of Let's do the change present on the gassy tummy because that is not a great present. All right, now we can actually get out of here. Where is that elevator? Let's check way up here before checking over to the left. Nothing over there. Yeah, we do have one. Riffling Horde. Still no randomizers, man. Let's grab the money hat, might as well. Easy 100 experience. Let's head straight down this way, try to find that elevator. Come on, just go. Luckily, we're fast enough to outrun some of this stuff now. Oh my god, where is it? What? Oh my gosh. We already checked way up in the upper left. Or in the upper right. Where is it? Is it way over there on the very tip on the right-hand side? Oh my gosh, if it is, that is kind of cheap. We have to try it though. Like, where else is it? Where else would it be? All right, let's just do this. It is way over there. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to make sure. All right, I should have checked over there before going to the lower left. Oh wow, that was close. Cutting this way too close. Wow, she didn't see me, but yes, she did see me. There were sunflowers over here. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, all I had to do was go right over here and I would have had it. Oh my gosh, that level took way longer than it should have. Way longer. We're on the home stretch. Yeah, boy, this game's gonna end up taking like 2 hours. Yeah, it's about the right amount of time. Let's see. Kind of in the middle, we could go any direction. No ship piece. Let's start over this way. Generally, if I'm unsure about which way to start, I usually pick like the safest direction. Like whatever direction seems like, you know, it'll be the safest. Ooh, and there's a telephone. Right, not a lot of help there, but at least we know that this way is probably the best way to go. Carrot Man. Amp this level, amp 5. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna amp the show ship piece. We're gonna amp box could be a good one to amp. But I'm tempted to do the show wise man. Let's do show wise man. Slingshot. Oh my god! How did he see me? I mean, I was right next to him, but like, usually they do a little like animation and you hear the noise before they start chasing you. That was rough. Wow, okay. So now we're down to 2 lives. I was at full health too. Let's try this one. Go. Oh my gosh. I'm just ditching the gassy tummy. black ice cream trucks. That's going to be instant death too, so be very careful of those ice cream trucks. Oh man, okay, so only one more death. We can only die one more time. And then after that, if we die again, it's game over. So we find some extra lives. So the problem with this game as opposed to the original is that the present pool is way bigger. Like there's so many more different presents that you could potentially get, which is great because it like changes the gameplay so much. But it also makes it difficult to remember which presents are what, you know? Oh my god, the 4 corners? Are you serious? Alright, we're doing amp show shit piece. Usually I save that for later on in the game, but we were kind of in a tight spot there. And if we don't make it to the end game, then you can't use your presents in the end game. I could really use an extra life. Ah, money. Alright, that's useful too, I guess. Hey, ooh, elevator. Please be the elevator. God, this hula lady. Don't screw me over. Oh my gosh, just go. No! Okay, we've got a... Alright, we've got boomboxes. We can get out of a sticky situation if we need to. I gotta remember those boomboxes. But what I was saying is that it makes it tougher to remember which presents are what. Because once you open a present and identify it, any other present you find that looks like that present, that has the same skin as that present, will have the same thing inside. And in the original game, there wasn't as many presents, so you could remember what each present looked like. It wasn't that hard. Okay, we've almost got the luck maxed out. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's one of the 3 negative presents that, or well, 4 negative presents that you really want to stay away from. Instant emotion, baby randomizer, major randomizer, and the total bummer are the 4 that you really want to try to identify before you open it. Okay, there it is. Holy cow. Alright, we've still got a 1 life buffer though. So like the blue present with the light blue wrapping, that could be something I've already opened that was really good, but I can't remember because there's so many different presents in the present pool, it's hard to remember. So if you find one that is really good, like if you know what the Icarus wings looks like, try to fix that in your brain or whatever so that you can remember it if you see another one of those presents just sitting around in the wild. Okay. We don't really need some money, but our luck is so high now. Yeah, 9 or more. Oh, 8. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's keep going. I'm sure we'll get it if we roll a couple of times. Nice, there we go. $2. So if you win, you win. If you win the dice roll, you get between $2 and $5, I think. If you get a nat 20, though, it's doubled. Let's try one more, maybe. Rolling. Ah. Okay. Let's try this guy. Boombox for a timed teleport. That a timed teleport can come in really handy later on when you're trying to search a map as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna get. Okay, so let's try this way. There's an elevator. Lady. Oh my gosh. First one you find is never the elevator. Ooh, there's one. Pink present. I don't remember what that is. We're gonna stay behind the lawnmower guy so he doesn't see us. Oh my gosh. Try this one down here. Gandhi, help me out, buddy. There we go. And boom. 3rd time's a charm. Alright, level 20. Moving along. Oh yeah, we'll get this done before 8 o'clock for sure. Alright, where are we at? Over on the left-hand side. Nothing above us, so let's go down or to the right, I guess. Let's go down. I really want to find out if this is the elevator or not. We can always fall back down, and it is. Of course, the one time I find the elevator right away, we've got the ship piece yet to find, so that's okay. We can just fall back down and try to find it, but at least now we know where the true elevator is in that level. So on this one, we can just explore. If we try to explore as quickly as we can, that would be great. I don't think we have any presents to identify. Nope. So do we have... Okay, let's just drop this one. Let's do... I'm thinking the time teleport. We'll save the amp spring shoes. Just so we can kind of explore this level and hopefully find out where the ship piece and the elevator is. Okay, there we go. Before we dip back down to the previous level. Maybe collect some presents or something. Let's see if this is the real one, too. It is! Shoot. Okay. Alright, so we know where it is. Now we gotta fall back 2 levels. But we can maybe do the same thing on this one. The key is to just identify where those real elevators are so we can get up to the next level as quickly as possible. So we're kind of doing this in a weird way here, but in the long run, it might actually, make things a little quicker. Once you identify where things are for sure on the map, if you have a way of moving to those places as quickly as possible, then you're good to go. Okay, no more time teleport. We're just gonna wander around until we get in trouble, and then we'll just fall off the edge of the world when we get in trouble. Kind of just looking to explore as much of the map as I can before heading back down to get those ship pieces. It's a risk, but it paid off. I have black ice cream truck. I think we're out of here. Yep. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot it takes a second to... I thought I'd be able to get out of there. Shoot. Alright, that was unfortunate. But hey, it looks like we uncovered where the elevator is on that one at least. Alright, so we're on our last life right now. Like, if we get hit by a black ice cream truck, it's game over. So, let's do this. Let's grab this. We'll go back down, grab that chip piece, and then we'll just go back up. Oh man, really could use another life right now. Let's just explore a little bit. Maybe we can find something. Nah, let's just go. Alright, back to level 20, where there is a ship piece here. And remember, we have to collect all the ship pieces, so there's no point in getting to level 25 if there's a ship piece still back on level 20.
Hey, come here, alien. Yeah.
So she fell off the edge. But also, yeah, we never found out where the ship piece was on this one. Way up front. Good present. Box. Whew, okay. It's close. I don't know why she didn't get caught up in the boombox. That was kind of unfair. The ice cream truck. Boombox. I'm not taking any chances right now. Like, we're on our last life. We gotta be very careful. Gotta be very careful. These last 5 levels are just really tough. So we're just gonna grab this shit piece and get out of here. How about a extra life for a bonus, huh? Give me that extra life. Nope. Alright, XP, that's... Oh my god, please don't be a total bummer. Okay. Light switch, okay. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go this way, okay. Oh my god. Wow, I'm kind of glad I bought all those boom boxes. Holy cow. Okay. The road should get us pretty close to the elevator. So just go, 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 go. And oh my gosh, and we're good. Oh. Oh man, this game is so nerve-wracking. There's so much going on. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, so now we know where the elevator is on the next 2 levels, so we should hopefully be able to get there. All we gotta do is get there as quickly as we can. So, do we only have the 1 spring shoes? Yeah. Ooh, we do have some high tops though. And we do have an amp present. So let's do that. Actually, let's... I'm gonna ditch the doorway. Ditch the Earthling Horde. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna amp one of my amp 5s. That will make it so it'll amp 7 presents, I think. Or something like that. And let's yep, 7 presents. Baby. So now let's bust out the amped high tops so we can get there quicker. We just really gotta stay away from. Ooh, okay, you know what? We're opening a decoy first though. Okay, nope, where is the... Okay, remember this doesn't make you invulnerable, it just helps you move faster, so we still have to be very careful about where we're going. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we explored a fair amount of this map, but we didn't find where the elevator was, so we're just gonna keep running and see what we can find. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This water is killing me. Alright, no time for the rhythm game, just go. Ooh. Okay, high tops are out. Carrot Man, help me out, buddy. Oh. I didn't have anything to identify, so he didn't, like, enter a conversation with me. Okay, Boogeyman mailbox. Alright. We need... Wow, we're kind of running low on presents, actually. Alright, I'm gonna pray that the elevator's in this direction. I just hope it's not over on the right-hand side there. Oh my god, didn't even see... See, that's, like, just wandering through any map, anything could be right off screen. And there's no way of predicting what's gonna be immediately off screen. And so, like, you could run into an enemy just like that without even knowing it was there. Ooh, Opera Lady. Needs to be some food in here. No. Alright, Opera Lady. I need you right now. Get away from me. Oh, oh, he hit her instead of me. Okay, jeez. Okay. The Opera Lady pretty much makes you mean, not in... Oh my god, it is over there on the right, isn't it? Alright, let's go back this way. Ugh. We have not been getting very good luck this game. We gotta get rid of some of these guys. Hey, wait. No, come back. I still need you. She will stop singing after a while, so you have to pay her another $3, but we gotta get rid of this ice cream truck. Oof, okay. Need some food. Oh, and this boogeyman mailbox, please. No, where are you going? No, where are you going? She like started... Okay, jeez, that was close. Holy cow, I need some food. Yes. Okay, we didn't have any presents, right? Oh, she...
What?
Alright, let's let her go. We should be able to make it to where we need to go without her. Famous last words, I know. Quietly sneak, and there it is. All I had to do was go a little bit farther this way and I would have found it. 5. 3 more levels. Three more levels, only 1 life left. Really like an extra life present right now. That'd be really helpful. We don't have any show ship piece. We don't have any show elevators. So we're going to have to explore. All right, ship piece on level 23. Let's see what we got. We're in the, oh boy. This might be a multiple islands sort of thing. It's amped, but whatever, we'll just use it anyways. Alright, root beer is my least favorite present in the whole game, probably. Oh my gosh. That Black Dentist definitely one-shotted me last time we met. We do have some amped tomatoes we could use. It's risky. I have to hit them with the tomatoes, but... Don't see me. Wow, alright, we got past him. I think that's a negative present I just picked up. Boogeyman mailbox. Okay, let's do, actually, let's find out if this is the real... Oh my gosh! Okay, that's fine. And it was the real elevator, okay. Every time I don't want it to be the real elevator, it is. Alright, that's okay. We'll fall back down, and maybe it'll put us closer to the ship piece when we fall back down. We did waste... We used a decoy and a boombox when just one of those would have been sufficient, but it's alright. So close to being done. These last couple of levels are just so tough, though. We gotta really stay vigilant. Ship piece on this level, but it'd be nice if we could identify where the elevator is before falling back down. There's a telephone right there. Let's grab it. Oh my gosh. I've been getting no love from these telephones. Take it away. Okay. Oh my gosh, these drones are everywhere. Go away, go away, go away. Alright, we're doing it. Tomatoes. Is this the real? Nope. Oh my god, I accidentally hit the opera lady. Okay, that's okay. Let's just kill as many people as we can with these amped tomatoes. So the amped tomatoes lets you one-shot everything. All you have to do is hit them with a tomato and they're dead.
Oh my gosh, I'm your biggest...
That was pretty good. We got a lot done there. One more? Nope. Not gonna get one more. That's okay. Alright. It was pretty good. Now we've got this nice clear space. Maybe we can find some presents or something. I want to find a really bad enemy though. There could be enemies in these trees too. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna get Santa Claus. Because we need some presents actually.
Huh? Huh?
Leave that Sunday there in case we need it later.
Huh?
Oh, almost didn't get him there. Alright. Now we've got... Nice. We've got... 2 presents to identify. Expel presents and unidentify. Still no randomizers. I'm just really worried. We're gonna run into a randomizer at the least opportune time. Alright, we're so close, but we still have to go back down. This thing gonna take us? I'm curious. Oh my gosh, where are we going?
What?
Hey, what's up, Andy? Alright, holy cow, lots of stuff in these bushes. Alright, let's do some Hyperfunk Zone just to clear our heads here. Yeah, if you're just joining us, we're doing another hard mode, and we're very close to the end, but we only have 1 life left, so we are playing very conservatively, and just don't want to have to start over after getting to level 24 here. Okay, we could really use a Carrot Man, because we are ready for a promotion. See one though yet on this level. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, we don't need that one. We don't need that one either. We don't need that one. Decoy. Go for the decoy. Alright, I'm jumping down. We have to go back down to the previous level anyways, because we had a ship piece on the last level. Those black ice cream trucks are death, and I'm on the last life, which means 1 touch from a black ice cream truck and it's over. So we need to play it safe here for sure. Okay, where is this ship piece? Oh my god, we're on the way other side of the map as the elevator. Get away from me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Carrot Man. Carrot Man. Oh my god. We're so close. We're down to... This might be a promotion where we get an extra life, though. That would be really nice. Yes! Alright, we got an extra life. We need some food, though. We need some food. Organic power food. Let's do it. So there was a fake elevator. We need the ship piece. Oh my god, the black elevator is coming for me. Okay, he de-aggroed. Alright, I think we gotta use the spring shoes. Alright, we just need to be very careful about where we're hopping here. Gotta find that ship piece. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we have to find a... Dang it, we have to find a hidden path. Shh. Oh no. We might have to go, we might have to jump off the world here. I feel like this is too dangerous to try to find the hidden path. And we don't have a present that can help us. Alright, I'm doing it. There's the ship piece. Okay, there it showed up on the map. Yep, we're going back down. It's gonna be easier to just... It's gonna be easier to just go back down and... rather than trying to find a hidden path back to where we need to go. Hopefully, yes! Alright, it dropped us right next to the elevator. There's a little spot of luck. Finally, after 22 levels, we get some luck. This has been a rough game if you're just joining us, by the way. Like, we started this game like at the start of the stream. It's almost been 2 hours now. Usually you can get these games done in maybe like an hour and a half, but This game has not been going our way. Luckily, we did get an extra life there with that last promotion, though, so we've got a little bit of a cushion now. But we still have to play conservative. Because these last few levels are just brutal. They can be so brutal. Get away from me, please. Gosh, look at how she moves. She's not even walking. Oh my god. The black dentist is gonna be death. Okay. I'd rather take a hit from the selfie girl than from the black shirt dentist. So we did good there. Hopefully this goes right to the ship piece. Yes, there we go.
Love.
Cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright. Got that ship piece. So now that's, yep, that's it. All we gotta do is get to level 25 now. And get the final ship piece, and we're good to go. In there! So in case you didn't know, it does take, what, a half a second for that elevator door to open. And in that time, you can get killed. So that's what happened there. Oh my god. You are not invulnerable while trying to get in. Yeah, it's like, this is, at this point in the game, the enemies, it's all RNG. You know, like, you gotta get so lucky. Alright, so we're back to our last life now. All we have to do is find one more elevator. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, we have 2 amped show wise men. So the show wise man present will identify the wise man on the map, but the amped version will take you right to him. So I think we're gonna use, we have 2 of them, and there's only 2 levels left, so I think I'm gonna use that just to get to a different part of the map here. No presence to identify, so there's nothing for him to do. We have to find that elevator. Where is it? I'm just gonna, I feel like it's in the lower left, but I have to check up here first because this might be it right here. Oh my gosh, please let this be it. Please let this be it. Yeah! There we go. All right. One more level. One more level. Here we go. You can play hard mode as many times as you want. It'll never be just like easy. Like, it'll never be easy peasy because no 2 games are ever the same. And that's what's so cool about this game, is that the maps will always be different for the levels, and the character, the enemy placement will always be different. Like, it'll be so different every time you play. Okay, all we gotta do, oh my god, there it is. It's there on the map. All we have to do is get right there, and we're good. Okay, what do we have to help us? We have, the amp 5 present isn't even any good because they're all amped anyways. All right, I think we're gonna for sure. Oh, there's an opera lady right there. Get over here. Yes. Okay, that pretty much. I think that should get us there. We're just gonna be real careful and go nice and slow. Stick right next to the opera lady. Okay, and we're gonna open this amp slingshot though, just to make sure we're good to go. All right, we did it. Boom. Woo, there it is. Yeah, Andy, after this one, we'll see what we want to play. I want to beat extreme mode on this game before moving on to something else, something I haven't done yet, but next up, we might try some, I'd like to try some Skyrim. I have a couple ideas for challenge runs for Skyrim I'd like to do. Maybe some, I've been thinking about some Borderlands 2, maybe some Let's Go Pikachu, and then might throw it back to the NES. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! The game just crashed. And so it's not gonna recognize that we beat that we beat hard mode. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That is unbelievable. But yeah, I was saying we might throw it back to the NES. I'd like to get a speed run of Star Tropics, one of my favorite games ever for the NES. I'd like to get that on record and see how fast I can how fast I can beat that game. I got a few different ideas. So we'll see what we want to do next. I'm leaning towards Skyrim next, just to do a couple of challenge runs there, and then we'll see what happens. So it's not gonna recognize that we beat hard mode though. So I actually do Borderlands on Xbox. So I'm a console gamer at heart. I don't do a lot of PC gaming. I used to do PC gaming when we were younger, before we really got into consoles. But I've been an Xbox gamer for a while. I'm not sure if it's cross-platform or not. I haven't played that game online enough to like really figure that out. It might be, but if it is, and you... Oh, okay. So good thing about this game, but going back to it, this game will save your game every level that you go up. So... Oh, no. We don't want to overwrite. We want to load it, so... Okay, so yes. So even though the game glitched out there, we actually still have the chance to finish it. Because it will save a game for you every time you go up a level in the elevator. There's an auto-save feature. I totally forgot about that. Only PC? Yeah. I'm not sure if it's cross-platform or not. I don't think it is, but it's not. That could be fun. It's not one that I've played like a super lot. Okay, cool. So it saved it when we beat the game. So here's the end game. Oh, it's not? Okay. That's okay. I hadn't really done a lot of co-op for that one anyways. I just had a couple of challenge modes that I wanted to try out, that I thought would be kind of fun. But yeah, here we go. Here's the end game for hard mode. I mean, the end game is the same no matter which mode you're playing on, but here we'll get the official achievement for beating hard mode, plus we'll get to unlock another power hat. Yeah, there you go. Get a PC and play on controller. Well, I feel like games like that would almost be easier to play on PC, because you get, like the point and click with the mouse rather than trying to aim with the joysticks of the controller. I could probably end up being better at the game on PC than I would be on console. New power hat from Lamont. We're gonna go with, let's see what he gives us. Ooh. The sure walking hat is pretty good. We're gonna take that one. There we go. Extreme mode now unlocked. There we go. All right, we did it. Got the achievement, complete hard world. So we did it, and yeah, now we've got extreme mode unlocked. I can't believe it glitched out there at the last second, like right before the game was about to, be over. But yeah, luckily this game does have an autosave feature, so even if it does bug out and glitch out, and the game crashes, you can still go back to the last level that you beat. In this case, it ended up saving after we finished that last level, so we didn't have to redo level 25, so that's good.